All right, y'all. So we are back with another Toshi video. In this one, I'm going to be giving you all some more game information and perspective as always, because I don't want to see a lot of people making mistakes, man. So yeah, and I'm just going to tell you how I look at things. At the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing that I say is financial advice. I'm just telling y'all how I move and how I see things. This is the way that I approach this market, and I win. So that it's worked out for me personally. So that's all I can really tell you what I do to win. I don't really care about nobody else, because what anybody else is doing has never really worked for me. Where I have seen success is in the stuff that I speak about and how I speak about it and how I move. So yeah, that being said, that's what we doing. So starting off, we're gonna give a quick shout out to the Reddit community, man. Reddit community is growing like crazy at 4.7 thousand members already, top 11%, and then we're already making waves, scaring other large communities as well. So check this out. This is a post said XCN community noticing that we're stronger than them. He said our Reddit is outperformed by Toshi community. They have 4.6K members, even though they smaller than us. Also, right now there are 35 active users compared to 7 here. Now I don't know if that affects things, but that's a sign of a stronger community. Sheesh. Respect. That is the sign of a strong community, and it's very clear that the community is stronger. You want to know why it's very clear? Because they was looking at the Toshi community in the first place. I would have never looked in the XCN community Reddit. I would have never been there in the first place. But the fact that they're over here in our Reddit, I mean, it speaks for itself. And this is what people got to realize. This is the position that we are in. When you see other projects on base speaking, who do they have to compare themselves to? Who do they have to say it's over for us, so come and join our project? Who do they have to reference when they're saying that? Oh, it's over for Toshi. They've already been listed on Coinbase, so come to our project. Why do you got to mention Toshi in the first place? Pay homage, bow to your king. Like, it's never over for your king. That's why you got to mention us to get clout. Like, it's crazy. Like, these other communities, and shout out to all the other communities, but they have to come and look at what Toshi has going on, because Toshi is where the energy's at. This is what y'all got to understand. Like, you're in position right now, and people are still worried and concerned when we have every sign pointing to the fact that we're in position. Look at this. Look at this. I had to look up who this project even was. They damn near had $1 billion market cap. Like they're listed on Coinbase. You know, this is not some small insignificant project. You know, this is an okay project here, man. This is an okay project. Okay, so this is where they at now. Oh, this project was well over $1 billion market cap at a certain point. That's crazy. So this is an OG project that's actually been doing well. 62,000 followers here. Yeah, 62,000 followers here. This has almost $1 billion market cap. Yeah, this is great. 106,000 people are watching this project, and they're talking about how our community is stronger than theirs. Look at that. Let that sink in. They're talking about how our community is stronger than theirs. People really sleep on the power of the Toshi community and just how strong this community really is. This is not common. What you see in the Toshi community is not common at all. Why do you think other communities got to run around paying all the biggest influencers on certain platforms to sit here and try to down Toshi? Because organically, we are just bigger and outshining everybody. It's crazy. It is very much crazy. Next, we're crashing like crazy and still gaining members way faster than a bunch of other crypto communities on Reddit. Keep spreading the word, getting your friends to join this subreddit. Get your grandma and grandpa even. If they're dead, hack their Gmails and join. Oh, I'm asleep. My man's going wild with this one. But yo, like, this is the energy, man. The energy is really, let's build this community. Let's come together. It don't matter where the price is going, because we know where we're going to go. And the confidence in that, the faith in that, the belief in that, that is what has gotten Toshi to where it's at. And people don't understand that, because that energy is no longer in the broader crypto space. It does not have the same energy that it's had that's built Toshi to where it's at right now. People just got to understand Toshi is really one of a kind. And Coinbase realized it. That's why it was the first base coin, meme coin listed. Like, that's why. Next, Toshi is back on the most buyers list. Not a surprising thing. This was a couple hours ago. Toshi is back on the most buyers list. And with the price dumping to this extent, of course it's going to be back on the most buyers list. Like, people are going to be taking advantage of this, especially the people who aren't clueless to what's going on, because there's going to be a lot of people who miss out and a lot of people who don't. And what's crazy is some people are saying that they're going to certain other projects, not realizing that the liquidity, like certain things have just been unlocked, where the liquidity pools have just been unlocked in other projects where now it can really be dumped. Like they can really pump and dump it. Like major dumps can actually come now, and people feel safe putting their money there, as opposed to the project where no one is even in position to dump on them. It's like certain decisions people make and certain things people do. It's crazy. It blows my mind. Like I don't understand how people fall for half-baked ass marketing in the first place. I really don't get it. If I see a community that only thrives off of trying to down another community, I'm going to think that community is weak in the first place. If every time you talk about your community, you have to mention the king community. Toshi this, Toshi that, Toshi needed Coinbase to do this, Toshi needed this to do that, Toshi that. I just took my Toshi bag and changed it into that. Like, get off Toshi, dick. Like, what are you doing? Like, all I hear is Toshi, 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 Toshi. Any community like that, way too weak for me to be a part of it. That's just facts, bro. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't find it in me to support a community so weak that it got to depend on another community that damn hard. It's like, nah. Like y'all don't got nothing going for yourself. Y'all can't say, we just built that, we just did this, we got this going for ourselves. No, it's Toshi, 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 and we're better than them because of this. We're better than Toshi because of that. We're better. Like, nah, bro. Like, that's weird. That's weird. But hey, just my opinion. Pain. Not gonna lie, seeing Toshi drop this much does sting a little, but this community is very strong and makes me feel optimistic that our time will come. Love y'all, Toshi gang. Couldn't ask for a better group of people. That's solid. Because I mean, admitting that you're scared, you're nervous, and this, it's kind of crazy. I get it. I've been there. I've been in these situations where I was scared before at one point in time. You know how long you gotta be in crypto before you really just don't give a fuck? Like those of us who are at this point right now, it took a lot of what's happening now, what's happening. It's like, how much of that, like, but the more and more educated you become, the more you understand the game, the more you understand what's valuable and what's not, and why things are valuable. The more knowledge you have, the less worried you become. So I feel like that's something that you, like, if you still feeling this way, understand it's because of your lack of information and your lack of experience. So your fear is a sign that you need to learn more. That's all that it is. You can get scared out of your position, leave, and then learn your lesson. But the thing is, how many more bull runs do we have? Like, how many more of this opportunity do we have? Because the government is already starting to suppress prices and buy in like crazy right now. So how many more opportunities like this will we get? So I would be scared to be learning my lesson in 2025. If I had to pay my tuition this year, that would be terrifying for me, because you may not get the next bull run. You may not have that next bull run. Because guess what they're going to be doing the entire bear market? They're still going to be accumulating. They're still going to be buying. So at the point where, this could potentially be the last opportunity of this magnitude. I mean, it's kind of crazy to be learning in this bull run, but I mean, it is what it is. You got to learn at some point, but hopefully there's more bull runs to come. There's more, and if there is going to be some differences, we're going to have to learn what those differences are and how things are going to be moving forward with, a whole nation that is actually on board with crypto. So yeah. So I saw this video on here. Listen, this is a
sale set up for the past couple of days, but the buys have been insane.
He's talking about Munchie, some new project.
And the reason why I also say this is because it's who it's tied to. It's tied to Toshi. Toshi is the face of Base.
Now, see, the reason that I disagree with stuff like this, and I just want to shed some quick light on this. The reason that I'm not going anywhere near Munchie or whatever that is, and the reason that I don't just jump on all these projects, because what happens when something is the face and when something is lit, everybody tries to come up and tries to affiliate their project with Toshi. There's very few projects really actually affiliated with Toshi. I done seen them take a picture of Toshi, turn that shit pink, and call that Mrs. Toshi. Like what y'all got going on, bro? Hey, like, they wilding out here, bro. Like, and it's some. This is what projects is doing. I'm like, all right, bro, this what you got going on? Like, you just turned Toshi pink, and now it's Mrs. Toshi, And then you got all types of projects like that other project, like this one right here. This is not affiliated with Toshi either. The only things that I personally recognize as affiliated with Toshi, really affiliated, is Brian Armstrong's actual pets, which is Mochi, Toshi, and Russell. Those are his 3 actual pets. And then I don't do variants either. I don't do like, so if it's, oh, this version of Toshi, that version of Toshi on that chain, Toshi on that chain. Like, no, it's like there's one Toshi on base, there's one Mochi, and there's one Russell. These are Brian's 3 pets. That's it. Those are the 3 affiliated with Toshi through being siblings. It only happens first one time. And I respect the order in which it happens as well. So yeah, that's what I respect. And then I also respect Barry. The reason that I respect Barry is because Toshi Mart is owned by Toshi. The first project to get to become the king and face of Toshi Mart is Barry. It was produced, that is literally Toshi's child. Barry is Toshi's child. So that's why I respect those 4 projects. Anything else with an affiliation to Toshi is not the case. And Milkers is another one. Milkers is one where a lot of people have affiliated that with that because all the animals need some milk. So that's like it's like 5 affiliated projects. Other than that, I'm not recognizing people just creating random stuff that just got to do with Toshi. None of that stuff is really affiliated, if you ask me. But hey, I know that it's going to get a lot of people to jump into these projects because they're going to, oh, I miss Toshi. If I can get in on this project at $100,000 market cap, if it becomes Toshi, I'm going to make all this money. Like, that is a variant. It's a variant. Toshi already exists. Either get into real Toshi or get into one of the actual variant, like get into one of the actual projects actually affiliated. You have Barry at a low market cap right now. You have Milkers at a low market cap right now. You have Russell is relatively low as well. And then Mochi is not that high either. Like you literally have the lowest market cap I think I just named is Milkers. And if you want very, very good artwork, Barry. Barry is up there too. But then you got like what, a $2 to $3 million market cap is Russell. It's a lot of stuff really affiliated with Toshi that's yet to even, take off. So I just don't recognize certain stuff. And this is one of those things that I would never recognize. You can't just keep popping up different stuff and saying, oh, it's affiliated with Toshi, that's why it's gonna be successful. No. But yeah, last things here. Finally installed the Toshi decal. So yeah, as you can see, Toshi right here on the car, that's fire. I love it. I love it. So as you can see, Toshi is a real movement, man. People really believe in the Toshi. And look at this, online. This goes back to what we was talking about at first. 51 people online. At any given time, you look on here and it's lit. So yeah, man. Let me know what you all think. I mean, the Toshi community is very, very strong and it's only growing more and more. So let me know what you all think and how you all feel. Hopefully you all see where I'm coming from and you're actually understanding what's being said here. But that's pretty much it. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn notifications, y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, fam.